All children lie from time to time, but those with ADHD often have a habit of not telling the truth. There is no scientific evidence that children with ADHD lie more often than non-ADHD children. But there are many reasons your child with ADHD might be lying. It's good to remember that they are not doing it to deceive or because they are malicious. Children with ADHD tend to lie, but it is not ADHD that produces deceptive behavior in them. In this video, you will find out 14 reasons why your child with ADHD might be lying. You will also learn what you can do about it and how to try to minimize it. You might be looking for a solution because frequent and repeated lying may cause difficulties, conflict and family problems. It will frustrate the parents or carers and the child themselves and may lead to lower self-esteem and lack of self-confidence. Knowing the reasons and patterns of your child's lying will help you support them and empower them to try and minimize their lying habits. As you will learn from this video, most lying happens because of executive function skills problems. The prefrontal cortex controls executive functions. Some scientists observed that this part of the brain does not mature and harden in children with ADHD simultaneously as other children. Executive functions are impulse control, inhibition, which is self-control, and working memory. We need these skills to control our impulsivity, for organizing, planning, starting, managing and staying on task. Another research shows that the parts of the brain responsible for cognitive functions are smaller in people with ADHD. So here are the 14 reasons your child's ADHD implications may cause them to lie. They struggle with impulsivity. They struggle with sequencing. They struggle with starting tasks. They lie to cope with the challenges of having ADHD. They get distracted. They have difficulties with staying on task. They lie to avoid responsibility. They have poor attention. They have problems with memory, especially working memory. They are stressed. They make promises they cannot keep. They have low self-esteem. They have trouble expressing themselves. They find managing time challenging. Children with ADHD may lie because their brains are wired differently. And they may be more impulsive, less attentive, and more organized. Their struggles may often lead to lying to avoid getting in trouble. Cover up something they have or haven't done or avoid doing something. So lying happens, but what can you do about it? Remember that it is not personal, and your child is likely not trying to be disrespectful. Instead, empathize and avoid being harsh. They will feel safe and lie less if they have more confidence in your support. Avoid overreacting. They don't mean to lie. You can help by helping to manage ADHD symptoms. Depending on your child's treatment and support. It might be medication or behavior therapy. You may want to talk to your doctor about changing or adjusting treatments. They are less likely to lie if they do a good job. Help them organize their workload and tasks so they can be successful. They may need help organizing their workspace, breaking tasks into chunks, and maintaining their work area clutter and distraction-free. You can help by keeping track of what they do. Try to ensure that they have consistent and fair consequences if they lie. It is crucial to confront the lie even if you understand that they don't mean to do it, but try to stay calm. When talking to your child or asking them to do something, ensure you have their full attention first, as they can easily be distracted. If they are not listening, they are more likely to lie. Reduce distraction so your child can focus. Slow down when you speak to them and give them time to process and think before responding. Try to look for patterns in their lying. It may give you an idea of where they struggle so that you can target your help. So, for example, if they lie to avoid doing homework, try to support them in organizing their work. You may break it down into chunks and supervise them to ensure they are on task. Try not to shame your child for lying. Instead, talk to them about the importance of trust and why lying is wrong. If stress causes them to lie, try to reduce it. Provide your child with breaks when doing tasks. You might try introducing brain breaks when doing homework. Try to explicitly teach them organizing skills and techniques so they know and remember how to use them when needed. If problems with attention and focusing cause your child to lie, you may want to try some supplements. Remember to discuss it with your doctor first. Being transparent with your child and explaining their ADHD to them may help to make them aware of why they may lie. It may boost their self-confidence and well-being, knowing it is not their fault that they lie. A good way of letting your child get familiar with their ADHD is having them read about it in a child-friendly language. Your empathy, understanding and patience will help you support your child. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments if your child lies sometimes and what you do to help them. To find out more, visit our website, allspecialneedsnow.com.